What if there's a technological advancement so powerful that it transforms the very basic pillars of our society? A technology which fundamentally influences the way that our economy, governance systems, and businesses function, and could change our conceptual understanding of trade, ownership, and trust. This technology already exists, and it's called cryptocurrency. People often think of Bitcoin as only virtual money or a transaction system. But if you look closer, you'll see that the monetary aspect is just the tip of the iceberg. That's because Bitcoin is a groundbreaking internet technology for which money is merely one of the possible applications. Money exists to facilitate trade. Through the centuries, trade has become incredibly complex. Everyone trades with everyone worldwide. Trade is recorded in bookkeeping, and this information is often isolated and closed to the public. For this reason, we use third parties and middlemen we trust to facilitate and approve our transactions. Think of governments, banks, accountants, notaries, and the paper money in your wallet. We call these trusted third parties. This brings us to the essence of Bitcoin. Bitcoin software enables a network of computers to maintain a collective bookkeeping via the internet. This bookkeeping is neither closed nor in control of one party. Rather, it is public and available in one digital ledger which is fully distributed across the network. We call this the blockchain. In the blockchain, all transactions are logged, including information on the time, date, participants, and amount of every single transaction. Each node in the network owns a full copy of the blockchain. On the basis of complicated, state-of-the-art mathematical principles, the transactions are verified by the so-called Bitcoin miners, who maintain the ledger. The mathematical principles also ensure that these nodes automatically and continuously agree about the current state of the ledger and every transaction in it. If anyone attempts to corrupt a transaction, the nodes will not arrive at a consensus, and hence will refuse to incorporate the transaction in the blockchain. So every transaction is public, and thousands of nodes unanimously agree that a transaction has occurred on date X at time Y. It's almost like there's a notary present at every transaction. This way, everyone has access to a shared single source of truth. This is why we can always trust the blockchain. The ledger doesn't care whether a Bitcoin represents a certain amount of euros or dollars, or anything else of value, or property for that matter. Users can decide for themselves what a unit of Bitcoin represents. A Bitcoin is divisible in 100 million units, and each unit is both individually identifiable and programmable. This means that users can assign properties to each unit. Users can program a unit to represent a eurocent, or a share in a company, a kilowatt-hour of energy, or a digital certificate of ownership. Because of this, Bitcoin is much more than simply money and payments. A Bitcoin can represent many kinds of property: 1,000 barrels of oil, award credits, or a vote during elections, for example. Moreover, Bitcoin allows us to make our currency smarter and to automize our cash and money flows. Imagine a healthcare allowance in dollars or euros that can only be used to pay for healthcare at certified parties. In this case, whether someone actually follows the rules is no longer verified in the bureaucratic process afterwards. You simply program these rules into the money. Ergo, compliancy up front. The unit can even be programmed in such a way that it will automatically return to the provider if the receiver doesn't use it after a certain amount of time. This way, the provider can ensure that allowances are not hoarded. A company can control its spending in the same way, by programming budgets for salaries, machinery, materials, and maintenance so that the respective money is specified and cannot be spent on other things. Automizing such matters leads to a considerable decrease in bureaucracy, which saves accountants, controllers, and the organization in general an incredible amount of time. The programmable open character of Bitcoin allows us to completely rebuild and innovate our financial sector and our administrative processes, make them more efficient and transparent, and significantly decrease bureaucracy. But there's more. In an Internet of Things, our economy will be dealing with machines that actively participate in the economic traffic. In fact, they're already here. Think of a vending machine, or drones delivering packages. These machines are unfamiliar with the concept of trust, but Bitcoin is not. Because of Bitcoin, the drone can be 100% certain that it will deliver the package to the right recipient and know for sure that it's been paid for. And we can program the vending machine in such a way that it will automatically keep track of its supplies, order new supplies from the supplier, and pay for them automatically. Of course, you'll understand that this is only the beginning. Internet technology is disruptive and breaks the status quo. It opens markets and breaks the positions of middlemen all the time. Bitcoin and cryptocurrencies have caused a paradigm shift. It's time to explore this new technology constructively and critically.
So, what do you know about Ethereum? Probably a few of you want to know more about this. Don't worry, I'm going to explain everything to you. Ethereum is probably a decentralized, open-source blockchain with a smart contract functionality. Ethereum comes second after Bitcoin. As compared to other cryptocurrencies, you'll realize that Ethereum is the most actively used blockchain. Before I proceed, allow me to take you through a short brief history of Ethereum. First, you shouldn't be shocked that Ethereum was founded by a young Russian-Canadian programming guru known as Vitalik Buterin, who is currently 31 years old as of 2021. Vitalik proposed Ethereum network back in the year 2013 to develop blockchain technology that could attach real-world assets. Vitalik, alongside several other co-founders, crowdfunded its development in 2014, and later then, the network went live on the 30th of July, 2015, with an initial supply of 72 million coins. Ethereum also has an Ethereum virtual machine that can execute scripts and run decentralized applications. It is mainly used for decentralized finance, the creation and exchange of NFTs, and has been utilized for many initial coin offerings. So, that is the amazing history of this blockchain. Let's move on with Ethereum price prediction. But before that, what is the outlook of Ethereum price in 2021 and beyond? That's the question I'm going to answer now. Ethereum price briefly touched $2,000 in February's cryptocurrency rally and has moved back above that level in April, gaining 183.2% so far this year. The Ethereum ecosystem has therefore emerged as the first choice for developers launching decentralized finance, or DeFi, applications, and non-fungible token sales, although there are some new applications that are turning to alternative blockchains. Surprisingly, some observers see the ETH price continuing to skyrocket, but how realistic are those expectations? Is there still time to invest in the ETH market to rack up substantial gains? Let's see. This price analysis looks at the recent movements in the cryptocurrency, reasons behind those fluctuations, and predictions to the direction of the coin's price for 2021, and the coming years are what I'll be unveiling to you later on in this video. Did you know that Ethereum took the lead in DeFi and NFTs? Now here goes the explanation behind this. Ethereum has a market capitalization of $240.8 billion and is therefore still behind Bitcoin at $1 trillion, therefore reflecting the dominance of the first digital coin. There are 115.4 million Ethereum coins currently in circulation, compared with 18.7 million Bitcoins. At the start of December 2020, the Ethereum 2.0 upgrade got underway. The upgrade was then designed to increase the network's scalability and security. Significantly, the network will shift from Bitcoin's proof-of-work consensus algorithm for verifying blocks and mining coins to the proof-of-stake algorithm. Allow me to cut to the bigger story and quickly look at what you were eagerly waiting for, the Ethereum price predictions, and get to understand the price before, now, and after, probably years to come. The Ethereum price was launched at 2.14 against the US dollar in 2015, spiking to $1,283.42 during a cryptocurrency rally in January 2018. The stock then fell back down to $86.17 by December of the same year, remaining below the $300 level until the market began to rally again in 2020. It is so surprising that the coin then climbed from $125.63 to $729.65 last year, indicating a 480.8% increase, and has also gained another 178.1% so far in 2021 to trade around $2,080. It reacted then to an all-time high of $2,153.08 in early April 2021. Here comes another question. Where do Ethereum price predictions from analysis and forecasters indicate the price will move in the future? You could help me reason that, if you got the math. I'll drop the best answer for that question here. On 8th of April, Philip Gradwell, the chief economist at Chain Analysis, said on CoinDesk TV that there was little Ether bought above the supporting level at $1,850, with an even less demand at $2,000 or above. However, Ethereum's future price is expected to continue rising over a long term. On 6th of April 2021, Billionaire investor Mark Cuban said on the Unchained podcast that after the upgrade, applications on Ethereum will see it dwarf Bitcoin. Cuban also noted he now holds a lot more Ether than Bitcoin. So, what do you know about Ripple? Probably, this might be a new question to somebody who might have not heard of Ripple. Well, I know you're having a bad time thinking about what could be the best answer for the question, but all the same, it's similar to other forms of cryptocurrencies, with a very small difference that I'm going to handle in this video. Ripple is a for-profit technology platform and also a cryptocurrency developed by Ripple Labs. Now, the company focuses on providing real-time payment settlements and currency exchange services to financial institutions such as banks and payment processors. It's amazing that we have over 100 companies worldwide which have developed Ripple software to guarantee fast, frictionless transactions. Just on 11th of April 2021, newsnow.co.uk has brought the latest news about the SEC versus Ripple case. In the lawsuit brought by the US.SEC against Ripple Labs, CEO Brad Garlinghouse and co-founder Christian Larson over the sale of XRP tokens, the court has therefore denied the SEC's request to obtain personal financial records of the defendants that are unrelated to XRP. The order was then signed by Magistrate Judge Sarah Netburn on Friday, April 2021. The order explains that the SEC has served the individual defendants with requests for production, seeking their personal financial records over an 8-year period. The order added that the Commission had also issued third-party subpoenas to several financial institutions at which the individual defendants maintain accounts, seeking similar records. The order notes that Garlinghouse and Larson move a protective order to avoid the discovery obligation and to quash the subpoena served upon SVB Financial Group, First Republic Bank, the Federal Reserve Bank of New York, Silver Lake Bank, Silvergate Bank, and Citibank N.A. The motion was granted. By referring to Section 5 of the Securities Act, which details that all issuers must register non-exempt securities with the SEC, the order stated, the court is not convinced that the personal banking records would show, or even could show, what the SEC claims they would, as per the individual violations of Section 5. The judge additionally had found that the SEC had not presented any evidence that individual defendants had hidden transactions, or that the documents produced support on any inference of hidden transactions. Furthermore, the judge explained the motion for a protective order of Garlinghouse and Larson being granted because the court found that the SEC's requests for the individual defendants' personal financial records, apart from those records of XRP transactions that are already promised, were not relevant or proportional to the needs of the case. The judge further ruled that the SEC shall withdraw its request for production seeking the individual's defendants' personal financial records and withdraw its third-party subpoenas seeking the same. The order finally concluded that if a discovery progresses, the SEC uncovers the evidence that the individual defendants had not been forthcoming with records of their transactions, and that it may provide such evidence to the court to renew its application. You can imagine from the case, Ripple recently won the discovery from the SEC, and the Commission had been ordered to produce internal records on Bitcoin, Ether, and XRP. Meanwhile, a petition has been started asking the new chairman to drop the Ripple lawsuit and end the war on XRP. So, from the case that happened in the last couple of weeks, Ripple finally won the case. The next question we're going to answer is this: the price prediction over the years 2020 through 2030 for Ripple XRP. Before we begin, I'm going to share with you something about XRP/INR line price and market values for XRP price prediction. What happens at XRP/INR line price? So, this is what takes place at XRP/USD line price. It is positive currently. XRP/USD line price suggests that XRP is trading at $0.9515 with a market capitalization of $43,203,193,407 and a circulating supply of 45,404,028,640 XRP. Let's try to understand the market values for XRP price prediction and also consider the eminent publications and personalities and their statements regarding the Ripple XRP price prediction. The market has since been so volatile, and trying to predict the price of the cryptocurrencies has been one of the most real headaches, bearing in mind that it is the most difficult task. I will take you through the eminent publications and personalities, and their statement regarding the Ripple XRP price prediction, which will give a fairer idea. Number 1. The Ripple Coin News XRP price prediction. The Ripple Coin News is the second largest news site that predicts that after a bed of thorns, the coming years might emerge as a smooth period for Ripple, as there will be an addition to the partnerships and new technologies, which might surge its price to $8 or $10. Number 2. Investing Haven XRP price prediction. Investing Haven has made a bullish prediction for 2020, as it believes that 2020 is going to be a flawless year for Ripple. They have stated that XRP might reach as high as $20 by 2020, as it thinks XRP has the highest potential. Number 3. US Lifted XRP Price Prediction. US Lifted, a cryptocurrency prediction site, believes that by 2020, XRP will attain new heights and might reach $22.79, with a circulating supply of 38,739,145,924 XRP. Number 4. Oracle Times Price Prediction. Oracle Times has mentioned that they predict that XRP might surge as much as 2,000%, and they mentioned it could be possible only if Ripple becomes the best choice for cross-border payments by financial institutions. The cross-border transaction accounts for around $9.8 trillion. Just make sure that you leave your guess in the comment sections below. Don't forget to hit the subscription bell for more interesting videos about the money world that we will be bringing on to you. If you love this video, like and share it with your friends. Thanks for watching, bye, and see you next time.